Yeah, because you taught them that though, didn't you? You taught them that way.
I've been brought up, not bred up.
There you go. So, hi everybody, this is Shai from New Ethos Nottingham, and I'm happy today because I'm back here with Mark. And we've had an interview before, haven't we, Mark? Yeah. This is Mark. Mark has got a couple of questions he's going to answer, and he's completely different to when he lived here before. So, here's your first question. What motivated you to move out of New Ethos Nottingham, and what led you to move back in?
Well, I was caring for my dad, then he passed away. And then I won my sister the house, and then she decided to kick me out. So I come to Lloyd, and he said, yeah, you can come back. Or I was going to just live on my dad's grave.
So you was living with your dad for a bit.
Yeah, I moved back to my dad.
He was caring for his dad. So
8 months.
So we left here and moved in with his dad for 8 months. So he was caring for him, but unfortunately
passed away. Yeah. I found him dead in his bed.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So what happened then? So your sister moved in?
No, my sister was already living there with my dad.
So you was all living together?
So I done a bedroom downstairs for my dad in the dining room because I couldn't go up and downstairs, and he gave me his bedroom. The girls had their own bedroom, and she had her own bedroom.
So you swapped rooms, so everyone had a room?
Yeah. So my dad had the dining room, so he didn't have to keep going. Because he already had a toilet downstairs and a toilet upstairs.
Yeah, so it made sense he was downstairs.
Yeah. But then I won't go upstairs, I had to stay downstairs on the bed settee so I could hear him all the time. Slightest noise, I'd jump out and gone.
So you were really caring for him the whole time you were there after leaving us the first time. So how long?
And then I won her the house, and then she thought she was clever because she said, oh, it's my house, it's my house, my house. I want you out. Even when I go and get my stuff. Yesterday she found coppers, 4 coppers come for me. I ain't even done no. Even my stepmom has just come now. Even stuck up for me when the coppers comes up. He's only come for his stuff and he's going. She keeps phoning the police on me saying I'm doing this, that and the other when I'm not doing no. Because the police are getting wise to her now. She's going to get done for wasting police time. She got me done for ABH, and I was innocent. And I've got all sisters' records to prove it.
That's the main
thing. She's evil.
The main thing
she's not my sister no more.
Proof that you didn't do anything.
I ain't got a sister.
So, how has your outlook on life changed since moving back to New Ethos Nottingham?
Well, my dad must have given me a kick up the bum because I used to come in on a Friday. Live here all week. Go to my dad's on a Friday, come back on a Sunday with loads of snacks. Lloyd would give us whatever we could brought back. Now take them up to my room.
So the snacks you're talking the donations, aren't you?
Yeah, some donations that I would buy some and all, yeah.
So you do your own shopping and you'd have your surplus food donations
but I won't cook or no.
And he wouldn't cook much.
Nah.
But we would
for
encourage
the old house, mate.
Wouldn't we? We used to encourage him to cook.
Come down and we'll make some cakes and some hot dinner and curry. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. We used to say you need to cook, you need to, do
I
your
thought
food,
to
but
myself,
you didn't.
If I don't do it, no one else is going to do it. So my dad must have been me a kick up the backside.
So since he's been here, he's been cooking for himself.
And the
house. I was going to say that, Mark. And the other housemates.
You just got to do not clean the pots up after
saying
them.
it's his dad gave him a kick up the
must have done.
So what factors contributed to that change? I know you said it was your dad, but what else kicked in for you to make the change when you came?
My kids, because I need to make sure they've got food and that when I have them over the weekends and in the holidays. They've been my rock.
Oh, so they're like your motivation.
She stopped me seeing them now.
Joking?
No.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that.
And I bought them clothes. I got pictures and proof, receipts. She wanted maintenance. I got in contact with CSA. I shouldn't have been paying it. She's got to pay me £1,200 back.
Oh gosh. At least
it's going all for my kids and all for my dad's surround for his grave.
For his grave.
Yeah.
So you're
I'm saving it up.
Looking
My uncle's gone and sold the scooter what was his. He didn't have no rights to take the key out the wall unit and go and take it, did he?
So
That's theft. I need a crime. I'm going to get him in contact with solicitor because that's a crime.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's theft.
It just shows how much challenges
Yeah.
that you've
And
been going through.
he reckoned he's going to fight me for the deed. I'm the deed holder. I'm the next of kin. I've looked it up on Google. He's got no chance. No. He's even have to have permission to put stuff on there. Not flowers, obviously, but other stuff. He's got to have my permission. I looked it up.
Thing is, you know what you need to do and you know your rights.
I know what
the main thing is, stick to the rules.
Yeah,
You'll
like
get
my
far.
cousin said, don't bite to him.
No.
Stay away for a couple of weeks. I've sent my stepmom for my stuff to my sisters now.
Yeah.
Because she keeps making allegations that I'm doing stuff, and their daughters will stick up for her, obviously. And then they want me locked back up, and I'm not going back to the.
Definitely not.
So they want me out of the way, so they get the deed and
everything off the house.
it's not. I'm not worried about the house. I just want my stuff out there, but I can't really bring it all. I've got too much stuff.
Got you. It won't fit in.
No.
You might have to consider storage, you know.
But I have got one of them fold down caravans at my dad's, and it's all out, and I put it all in there.
A fold down caravan?
Yeah, it's the trailer,
That
and then it
is
folds
the
into a
first
caravan.
time I've heard of that. Really?
My dad's next door, but one neighbour got it in before he left. He says, "Oh, do you want this, Mel?"
You heard of one of them, Lloyd? Fold down.
I'll take a
caravan.
picture of it and show you. It all folds down into a trailer, and it all
Right.
folds back up into a caravan.
Wow.
And I can even take it away anyway. I'm taking it to my new house when I get one.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get a garden. It's going into my garden. It's in my dad's back garden now.
Wow.
We've done all the fence, so you couldn't get it out. You couldn't get back in unless you take the fence down.
Look at that. Right then, so
And it's good for storage, isn't it?
definitely.
Because we've got a doll's house in the back garden, so I could use that. It's all waterproof.
Doll's
so,
house?
Yeah, like the big doll's houses. The kids got the little doll's house inside.
Yeah.
So they can't get wet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's good.
My daughter's got one of them plastic ones, pink one. I just got to put it all together.
So in what ways has living at New Ethos Nottingham helped to improve your confidence and motivation?
A lot.
How? What
All
would
the
you
support
say?
what
Really?
you get.
All your support to give you more motivation and confidence.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even go out. I'm always out now. I wouldn't even go out that door. Lloyd says, go on out. Just have a walk to Aston and back. And that's what I was doing, and I thought, getting my stepmom to go and get my stuff on a Friday so I could bring it straight. I wouldn't go walking, taxi there, taxi back, or I'd get Nick to come and get me.
Yeah, I remember that. So
That's
guys,
social worker.
just to give you a little bit of a backstory on Mark, when he first moved in here from another provider, housing provider.
Yeah, that was horrible, isn't it?
That was horrible, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I do remember you telling us about that. Mark.
That was full of old druggies, where it's not full of druggies in here.
Yeah, you forgot the house meeting.
No, that's it.
You forgot the house meeting. Forget the house meeting. We've had it, 11 o'clock on
No,
Tuesdays.
And we're recording, you know,
Yeah.
Lloyd, as well.
Alright, mate.
So
Alright.
it's all in the video. So, okay, let's go back to Mark. So when Mark first moved in, he actually didn't go out. He didn't catch the bus. He was a bit nervous about picking up your kids
Yeah,
and taking the kids on the bus.
I'm going to the park.
And
No,
going to the
I'm going
park.
Oh,
He used to have a worker, a key worker.
Yeah.
If anything, he used to come and pick you up.
yeah, Nick. He was
Nick.
Nick, he was.
Yeah, he used to come pick
Always
him up and
made
take
sure-
him out. He did make
He even
sure
took
you
me
were
for coffees
sorted.
and everything. I'm food.
He brought
Greg.
him here initially for his assessment because I
Because
remember that.
my solicitor says, I'll get Nick to take you to the property first, and that's when I met Lloyd for the first time.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was glad he said, yeah, that room there, number 3. Yeah, I was buzzing because that one up there, it was freezing.
Really?
Right at the top, little tiny room, you couldn't swing a cat in
And
it.
it was chaotic in
It
there.
was
wasn't
horrible. You used to get little bugs on your pillars, man. Dirty.
Joking.
I said to Musty, I'm not staying here. And then I got in contact with that. Oh, I forgot her name now. Fiona, my solicitor.
Fiona.
Yeah, Fiona.
Oh, your probation.
Yeah,
Probation
she says-
officer.
Go down to Beaconfield Street, I've got you a place there.
Yeah.
And I was buzzing when she said that, and I was glad that Lloyd took me on, because I'm older than the rest of them, and it's a certain age to be here. So I'm lucky that I'm not going to mess it up.
No.
No
And
chance.
I don't think you have you, since you've been here?
No, only about my bike in the hallway, but that ain't
Just
going
your
in there
bike
no
in
more.
the hallway. And
Yeah.
why can't you put your bike in the hallway?
But
Mark?
it's a danger for people might fall on it or something.
That's it. That's the reason. We're not trying to be harsh.
No, no.
It's literally safety.
I'll just put it there to quickly get ready and go, but it was there for too long. But
Yeah.
it won't be. It's staying on. Oh, it glued its head on now.
Yeah, the head's on. Lloyd did it, didn't you, Lloyd? Glued the head on. Just a couple more questions.
That's all right.
Can you describe what support that you got from here in particular really helped you with your personal growth? The support you've received from New Ethos Nottingham, what would you say is the main thing that's helped you grow on a personal
I
level?
learned how to budget my money, save money.
Yeah.
I've come out of my cell and go now and cook my food and everything now, cook for
Yeah.
everyone now. I don't know.
No, I think you did good. Yeah, that's a good answer. Budgeting.
Yeah, I have to budget because
and
I
you
need to make
cooking.
it last. So I've got money for when I do see my kids. They were McDonald's, Daddy, McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah.
We haven't been for ages. I know what they'll say straight away.
Oh, so that's what we do at New Ethos when we get a chance to sit down with service users, keyword sessions, or if the door's open, like now the office door is open, so you can hear people passing. But we will help with budgeting. We will help with going to the doctors, going
That's
to the
why I need to
dentist.
register to the doctors and dentists and all.
So you got to re-register, haven't you?
Yeah,
so that's
because
what you
I
still
was
got
at
to
my
do
dad's
down here.
and they said, yeah, the catchment area now, because I was
Gotta
in
come
the,
back
I've
to
got to
us
come back
down
to this
here.
one, yeah.
Down to the Mary
I
Poppins.
tried going to that thingy, 7 Dental, they said I got to go private because I haven't been since 2018.
Yeah, so if it's
So I
2
registered at
years-
Rochester for them, for dentists,
Have
but
ya?
I'm going to register doctors down there today.
There is a dentist, you know. There's one
Well,
kind of opposite
yeah, well,
the doctor
I'll
down
try
there.
that one then.
See what they've got.
Yeah.
But it's like that everywhere.
But I'm definitely on the
dentist.
doctors. So I've already picked the form up and they give you a wee sample
Do your
bottle, so I've got to
sample,
do all
take
that,
it in.
yeah.
And you want to get your blood tested so they can check everything, make
Yeah.
sure you're all fit and healthy.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. And couldn't have a word because obviously my head's all messed up. We're losing my dad and that, finding him and that. I need to get on some tablets and
no,
that.
it's not messed up. It's called
Plus,
grieving. You're
yeah,
grieving.
I agree
You just
properly.
need to finish
And
grieving.
I come off my racer and I've fractured my hip and my rib.
Really?
Yeah,
When did you do that?
What's wrong with
4 weeks ago. You know when we had that black eye?
Yeah, pan connector.
A little
Oh,
kid got in the
wow.
way.
Let me just stop this a minute. Finish your
Yeah,
story.
when-
Sorry about that. We had to pause.
When I was riding down on my bike, a little
Yeah.
kid got in the way. He ran off and left his scooter there. And then I just tried slamming my brakes on, but hit his scooter and landed on the left side of my thing.
And now you fractured it.
Fractured. I went to hospital a week later and they said you fractured your hip in your rib.
Oh my goodness. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Oh no.
Isn't it?
Now I'm walking around with a stick.
Okay then, so last question, Mark. So looking back on your experience, what advice would you give someone who is considering moving into New Ethos Nottingham?
No, just say keep it all nice and clean and don't take the piss and leave pots everywhere. And bikes in the hallway.
Well, what happens if you didn't back to the way?
Lloyd, start packing your bag. Or your suitcase.
Moral of the story is,
Don't do it. Put them in there.
wash up after yourself, keep the house clean, and everything's fine. Is there any more advice you'd give anyone who is considering moving in? That's it. That's just it. And that if you keep the place,
Don't
really
leave
good
a mess
together-
in the toilet like people
Oh,
do.
and don't leave a mess in the toilet. We like it clean and
Yeah,
tidy.
and I'm glad I got all the antibacterial stuff to clean it all.
Yeah.
Because when
that's it.
people have cleaned it, it's not
They're
clean.
not clean
I
properly.
will do it myself. I know it's clean then. Especially when
So
you get visited, females, and they want to go toilet.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they've got piss all
So you have to
Pardon. They've got wee all over the seat.
we're
It's
in a
not nice.
house full of men, all on
Yeah.
different levels of hygiene,
My daughter
levels,
is 6
remember?
and she's cleaner than some of them.
all on different levels
Yeah.
of life skills and hygiene. So we're working with them. Mark is one of those who is super clean and keeps everything tidy and cleans up after himself. And we like the house to be that way. Otherwise, it's a problem. But we're training you for independent living, which is why we also have a cleaning rota.
Yeah, but I might as well just leave me on the rota.
That's because you take over the rota. But we have a cleaning rota for each room. Each room has a date for a whole week to keep the house clean.
And when I first come here, I done all mine, so I ain't got mine on the 5th of April.
He went and done it before his, which isn't due until April. So he got somebody else's job done. But anyway,
I did
Mark,
things, I done these, because he had his operation, and he couldn't do it. So I went and done all this.
Lloyd, come and introduce yourself on this video. Come on.
No, he's been going
hiding.
Like that.
This guy likes camera, really. He actually does. Anyway, right then, Mark.
Well,
thank you for
very
that. That was great.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Something useful.
It was.